Hello friends, this is Praveen. Welcome to the course on PHP and MySQL. In my last video, I have discussed about PHP operators. Today, I am going to discuss about conditional statements in PHP. PHP conditional statements. Very often, people want to perform different actions on different condition. Conditional statements can be used for this. Following conditional statements are available in PHP. First is if statement, second is if else statement, third is if else statement, fourth is switch statement. Let us say it one by one. If statement in PHP. If statement executes if one condition is met. Syntax is if condition is to be checked within the parenthesis. If that condition returns true, then the statement within the scope of if block will be executed. The scope of if starts from this parenthesis to this this parenthesis. So here we have a PHP script. We have started a PHP script, defined a variable $x is equal to 5, then checking this checking here if $x is greater than 4 or not. So $x is greater than 4, this echo statement will be executed and will print 5 is greater than 4. Let us check it on the browser. So this is our text editor, Macromedia Dreamweaver. This is our PHP project site. This is our folder. Add a new file, conditional statement, C statement, C statements. Open it. Start PHP script. Close it. Now define a variable $x is equal to 5 if $x is greater than 4, echo $x is greater than 4, greater than 4. Save it, press function 12. 5 is greater than 4. As 5 is greater than 4, this condition is returning true. So this statement, this PHP statement is executing. Now change the value of 5 to 3. Now save it. Now this condition is returning false. So this statement should not be executed. Press function 12. Now check. No, no output. It means when the condition returns false, no statement is executing. Now come to our presentation. Current slide. If statement. If else statement in PHP. If else statement executes some PHP code if one condition is met, otherwise it executes some other PHP code. Syntax is if condition within parenthesis, if this condition returns true, then the PHP codes within this parenthesis will be executed. If condition returns false, then PHP codes within this parenthesis within else part will be executed. Here in the we have declared a variable $x is equal to 5. If $x is greater than 4, echo $x is greater than 4, else echo $x is less than or equal to 4. So let us check it on our browser. Here $x is equal to 3. If $x is greater than 4, echo $x is greater than 4. This condition is returning false, so it will come to else part, and here we are printing echo $x is less than 4. Save it, press function 12, 3 is less than 4. If I make it to 5, then the first condition should be executed. 5 is greater than 4. Now come back to our presentation. Next statement is if elseif else statement in PHP. If elseif else statement executes different PHP codes for more than 2 conditions. Syntax is if condition, first condition, some PHP, if it returns true, then some PHP codes to be executed. But if this condition returns false, then it will come to else if part and it will check another condition. If that condition returns true, then the statements within this block will be executed. If again this condition returns false, then it will come to else part and some other PHP codes within this else block will be executed. Here we have an example. We have defined $x is equal to 5, the earlier example. If $x is greater than 4, then $x is greater than 4 will be printed, or value of $x 5 is greater than 4 will be printed. Else if $x is less than 4, $x is less than 4 will be printed. Else $x is equal to 4. Let us check it on the browser. So in our earlier example, we had a if statement, else if statement. So just putting here, putting one more condition, else if $x is less than 4. So it will come, first it will check if $x is greater than 4, then it will print. If this condition is not true, then it will come to else if part. If condition will be checked, if this condition is not true, then it will come to else part, and so on. Else part echo $x is equal to 4. Save it, press function 12. This time 5. 5 is 4. 5 is greater than 4. Since 5 is greater than 4, so this condition is returning true and the statement within this if block is executing. Now change the value to 3. Value of $x to 3. Save it, press function 12. This condition will return false. So it will come to else if part. Else if part condition is returning true. So this echo statement will be executed. 3 is less than 4. Save it. Press it. So 3 is less than 4. Now check to our change the value of $x to 4. Save it. Now $x first condition is returning false. Second condition is also returning false. So it will come to else part and it will print $x is equal to 4. $4 is equal to 4. Now come back to our presentation. Switch statement in PHP. Switch statement is used to execute different PHP codes on different conditions. Syntax is switch, expression, some variable is passed in this parenthesis, and then case. Case, the variable is checked. If it is constant one, then code will be executed here. Then after executing, a break statement is given to come out of the scope of switch statement. If this condition is not met, then another case will be checked. If the variable or expression is equal to constant 2, then the codes within this scope of case statement will be executed. After executing, it will break. Break statement is used to come out of the switch statement. Then again, case constant 3, if expression is equal to constant 3, then within the scope of this case, PHP codes will be executed. After execution, break will be used to come out of switch statement. And after checking all the case, a default statement is there. If no case is matched, then default code will be executed and it will come out of switch statement. So here we have an example. $h is equal to 70, switch $h. If $h is greater than 18, echo you are eligible for voting, and then break. Second case is if 0 is less than $h is less than 18, then you are not eligible for voting. And another is default condition is there. If both condition case $h is greater than 18 or 0 is less than $h or is less than 18 does not match true, does not return true, then default case will be executed. Let us see it on the browser. Just comment it here. First, commenting here, comment it out. Now switch expression. So $h, define a variable $h, give it some value in the beginning. Switch on the $h, start, check case $h is greater than or equal to 18. It is the voting right. So echo a person, you are eligible for voting. You are eligible for voting, or eligible for voting, rather eligible for voting, eligible for voting. Then after that, give break to come out of switch statement. Now second case is case 0 is less than $h is less than 18. In that case, we have to print echo not eligible for voting. Then give a break statement to come out of switch. Then default echo if age is below 0 years, it means age is not valid. Age is not valid. So save it, press function 12. First time we have given a value of 17, so it will come check to the age this part not eligible for voting. So press function 12. Say unexpected, this one online 24, online 24 dollar age is less than this one case dollar age zero is less than dollar age is less than 18. Okay, wait, here we have printed or then dollar age is less than 0 is less than $age, or 0 is less than $age and $age is less than 18. This will return true, as we cannot use simple mathematical expression here. So we have to use logical operator. 0 is less than $age and $age is less than 18. So it will print not eligible for voting. Not eligible for voting. Now, if we change it to 19, so it should return this case. It is matching this one. This one will return true. So eligible for voting will be printed. Eligible for voting. Now, if we give any age, any negative number minus 20, then age is not valid should be printed. Age is not valid. Come back to our presentation. Thank you for watching the video. In my next video, I will be discussing about loop statements in PHP. If you liked the video, then please like, subscribe and share it.